Health Watch tonight, if your child has ADHD, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, then you are at a higher risk of having it too. Ned Hibbert is here live with more on the family dynamic. Ned.
Melinda, as many as 1 out of 10 children suffer with ADHD, which makes it hard to sit still and to concentrate. But those kids are by no means the only ones suffering.
Ready, Dave?
Yeah.
Take her out, baby.
David Goodall III gets his kicks playing in the backyard with his father, David Goodall Jr. Without his dad's guidance, Dave III has grave doubts about his academics.
Probably when he make it through school.
And without his ADHD medication, the 9-year-old would have trouble sitting still.
Helps me actually think straight and focus on it, what I need to be focusing on instead of just looking everywhere and not paying attention.
But here's the thing. The Davids share more than just a name.
I used to think I could go la la la, but I can't do la 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 around him, or he goes, oh yeah, la 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 la. Oh, shit. Okay.
They also share a diagnosis, which is often hereditary.
Please have a seat.
Just like his son, David Jr. has ADHD, and he's in good company, with about 5% of the adult population.
I'd like to start a little bit by asking you some of the things that you experienced before you came in for your diagnosis. Some of the things that were concerning for you.
One of the things that was very frustrating is I would have ideas and thoughts but would not be able to get them out fast enough.
Now, if you never knew adults could have ADHD, don't worry. Researchers used to think the same thing.
That's what I was taught 30 some odd years ago when I was in graduate school.
But here at UT Health Medical School, Dr. Deborah Pearson is diagnosing more and more grown-ups.
They're not as hyperactive, they're not running around, they're not as fidgety, but the parts that stay are the inattentiveness and the impulsivity.
Medicine helps many, as David Jr. can tell you.
I'm able to do things in a much more succinct manner, and I love that.
Although it is just as common, says Dr. Pearson, for adults with ADHD to downplay the power of the prescription.
And he'll say, I don't notice any difference. And his wife says, it's a world of difference. It's like night and day.
Meantime, Daddy David is getting a taste of his own medicine. It's a mother's curse, he says, directed at her difficult child. Stop me if this sounds familiar.
I hope when you grow up that you have children that act the same way that you act. And this curse works. It started with this child. I'm going verbatim off of Bill Cosby right now because it's true.
And it is also true there is help out there. ADHD often flares up in times of stress, and so people who were undiagnosed throughout childhood may realize something's wrong when they cannot cope with the increased demands of college.
If you suddenly lost everything